physique freaks, how's it going? Scott Tucson on MetabolicMasterpiece.com. Got some footage from our shoulder workout coming at you. Going to be talking about our training programming overall, as well as how I'm dealing with this head cold that I've been battling throughout the week. So let's get to that workout footage. And here we are beginning the workout by performing some chest-supported rear delt flies, really focusing on just controlling the movement, enhancing that mind-muscle connection with the rear delts, trying to keep the tension on the rear delts, and not allowing a lot of the supporting muscles in the upper back, the rhomboids, to really get involved in this movement. There's a few reps here that I found that I was squeezing my shoulder blades a little bit too much, so right there I think I was trying to reset there, keep the shoulder blades open. I got 25 pounds there. I was able to get quite a few reps with this, so at times it felt light, but I feel that my form was not the best with this movement, so I did a set with 20 pounds instead. Felt really good. I had to slow it down, really control it, which is a good thing as well. And here we got Rick performing the same exercise. We really like to make rear delts a priority in our training, really for aesthetic purposes. We really want to make sure that we're focused on building nice round shoulder caps. Both of us, our front delts are pretty well developed, and they get enough attention and activation from other chest exercises and shoulder exercises. So we don't really perform much direct front delt work. So we're not doing front raises. We haven't done any kind of front raise in quite a while, so we really focus on the lateral aspect of our delts and the rear delts. So we did 3 sets there, a bit of high rep action going on. Then we moved on to some dumbbell shoulder presses, aiming for the 6 to 8 rep range. Now, we've been keeping things really simple with our training this month, kind of getting back to the basics, just some straight sets, working a lot in, well, the 6 to 12 rep range, and it's been feeling really good. Yeah, just great focused attention on the muscles, giving ourselves enough rest period in between there. Not a lot of thinking involved, which is kind of nice from time to time. And I'm telling you, man, that the basic stuff really, really works. But next month, we'll be really looking forward to including some other training protocol in there. Rick did a bit of cardio before the workout, so he was getting a good sweat on there, and all pumped up, warmed up. Interesting enough, I think I came across a study this week that was kind of talking about the benefits of doing cardio before a workout. I've always been under the impression that doing your cardio after the workout was best, because you're going to have more energy for the weight training session and use what's left over for the cardio, if you're going to do cardio at the same time or within the same time frame that you're in at the gym there. Loving the light here. This is some half natty light, as some would say. Really bringing out the details in the shoulders there, making me look probably even a little bit leaner than I really am, but always great to see. Love doing these one arm at a time, lateral raises, really focusing on the form, keeping the tension on the lateral aspect of the delts by keeping that thumb pointed a little bit downwards there, and allowing the thumb to kind of finish a little bit lower than the pinky finger. Felt absolutely awesome. So we're aiming for about 8 to 10 repetitions there. And Rick is bringing that dumbbell down in front, getting a little bit more of a stretch on the bottom. Wearing that little brace on his forearm while he was away on vacation. I told him not to arm wrestle anyone while he's there. He has this tendency when he's away on trips and has a few drinks in him that people, they see how fit he is and they see the size of his arms and like, let's arm wrestle. And he just can't resist. And every time that he does arm wrestle, he gets a bit of an injury. Seems to be, it's either the brachialis or the brachioradialis that is causing a bit of a nuisance there for him. But it's getting better. It's been about 2 weeks he's been wearing that brace, and it's going really well. Here we're doing a drop set, finishing off the shoulder workout with a drop set for upright rows using the weight plate. So I went 45, 35, 25, and then 10s. 10s are a little light on the end, so I just work on controlling the movement and just really feeling that burn. It's been a tough week dealing with this head cold. like I don't quite have the energy that I normally would throughout the gym. I don't have that energy to kind of take it to the next level, to really dig deep and push out a few extra reps with good form. So I don't have that next level mentality here. There's Chief in the background. Gotta love it. So I'm not really over pushing it, and I think that's a good thing when you're not feeling well, to not over test your limits there in the gym. But I find it's always really, really good to get in the gym, get moving, getting that blood flowing. I find that it opens my head, open my airways. There's Angie in the background coming in with some groceries, asking for some help. And there's Charlie. Everyone wants to get in on the action on this video, keeping it real. Just gonna keep this recording going. We're almost done here. Right, Charlie? And so all in all, I'd love to hear your thoughts. When you're not feeling well, do you make it in the gym? I find when it's like just a head cold, something like this, sore throat, runny nose, stuffy head, it's still a good thing for me to get it in the gym. And ironically enough, I wrote an article last week and a half ago, talking about how life naturally gives you these opportunities to take a deload week. And that's basically what I've been doing this week, dialing down the weights a little bit, not pushing so hard. So it's kind of like a natural deload. I'll link down to that article below. It's a great read, talking about scheduling your deload or weeks, or just kind of intuitively going about it. Hope you enjoyed this footage. Catch you next time for leg day.